Welcome back to Formfully. In this video, we are diving into the world of Java OOPs through a series of MCQs. But that's just the beginning. We are excited to announce that we have created a dedicated playlist to help you conquer all aspects of Java OOPs with our comprehensive MCQ series. So, if you are ready to test your knowledge and embark on this learning journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell because we have got a lot in store for you. Let's get started with the first MCQ. Which of the following is not a principle of OOPs? Inheritance, encapsulation, determinism, abstraction. And the correct option is determinism because the principle of OOPs are inheritance, encapsulation, abstraction, polymorphism, classes, object. Next question. What is the main goal of object-oriented programming? Code reusability and organization, efficient memory management, high-speed execution of programs, simplicity in program structure. The primary goal of OOP is to achieve reusability and organization. OOPs promote the creation of reusable software components, that is objects that can be easily managed and maintained, leading to more organized and efficient code. While OOP can contribute to efficient memory management, it is not its primary goal. Speed is not the primary goal of OOPs. It's more about maintainability and reusability. While OOP can lead to more structured and organized code, simplicity is not its primary goal. It's beneficial consequences. So the correct option is code reusability and organization. Moving to the next question. In Java, which keyword is used to create an object of a class? New, this, class, object. In Java, new keyword is used to create an object of a class. It dynamically allocates memory for object and initialize it. This keyword is used to refer to the current instance of the class. It is not used to create a new object. Class keyword is used to define a class, not to create object. Object is a term often used to refer instance of classes. It is not keyword in Java for creating object. So the correct option is new. Next question. In Java, what is an object? A block of memory used for data storage, a variable used for storing numeric values, an instance of class with its own state and behavior, a reserved keyword for defining classes. An object in Java is an instance of class and it has its own state and behavior. So option 3 is correct. A block of memory used for data storage. This is partial definition of an object. Doesn't capture its complete essence. A variable used for storing numeric value. This is just a limited understanding of object. As object can store various types of data, not just numeric values. A reserved keyword for defining classes. This describes the class keyword, not an object. Next, which of the following represent the blueprint for creating objects in Java? Class, method, object, variable. In Java, a class serves as the blueprint or template for creating object. It defines the structure, state and behavior that object of the class will have. Method is a function that defines the behavior of an object but is not the blueprint for creating object. An object is an instance created based on a class. It is not the blueprint itself. Variable is a container for data, not the blueprint for creating object. Moving to the next question. What is the primary purpose of constructor in Java? To define the class hierarchy, to create multiple instances of a class, to initialize the state of an object, to declare instance variable. A constructor in Java is used to initialize the state or instance variables of an object when it is created. To define the class hierarchy, this is not the primary purpose of the constructor. To create multiple instances of a class, constructors are used to create instance but not their primary purpose. To declare instance variables, constructors are not used to declare variables. they initialize existing instance of the variable. So the correct option is to initialize the state of an object. Moving to the next question, what is the term for process of creating a new instance of a class in Java? Instantiation, inheritance, encapsulation, abstraction. Instantiation is the process of creating a new instance of a class in Java. Inheritance is about creating new class based on existing class. Encapsulation is about bundling data and method into a class. Abstraction is a concept that focuses on simplifying complex system. So the correct option is instantiation. Moving to the next question. Inheritance in Java allows a class to access private members of another class, create multiple instances of the same class, extend the functionality of another class, prevent the creation of object. Inheritance in Java allows a class, that is subclass or child class, to inherit or extend the functionality of another class, that is superclass or parent class. Access private members of another class. Inheritance does not allow access to private members of the superclass. Create multiple instances of the same class. This is unrelated to inheritance. You can create multiple instances of a class without inheritance. Inheritance does not prevent the creation of object. It is used to enhance the specialized classes. So the correct option is C, extend the functionality of the another class. Next question, what is the method? A reserved keyword for defining classes, a function that operates on object and can return values, a variable used for storing data, an instance of a class. A method in Java is a function defined within a class that operates on object, that is instance method, and can return a value. A reserved keyword for defining classes, this describes the class keyword. A variable used for storing data, this describes a variable, not a method. An instance of class, this describes an object, not a method. So the correct option is 2. Next question. Which access modifier is used to specify that a member, that is variable or method, can be accessed only within the same class? Public, protected, private, default. The private access modifier restricts access to members only within the same class. Public allow access from any class. Protected allow access within the same class and its subclass. Default allow access within the same package. So the correct option is private.